Jesus was teaching neuroscience, nervous system regulation, and quantum physics. For those of us who want to reclaim God's goodness and dance in the liminal space between organized religion, dogma, and the understanding that Christ actually was teaching us the truth of how to return to communion and relationship with the Creator, it's important to understand all of these different aspects. Yes, in some cases, we could probably qualify as having religious trauma, but if you're anything like me, you don't want that victim identity. We don't need to roll around in the mud. We want empowerment. We want to reclaim our power and authority. We want to feel that felt sense of connection with the Creator in the body. We know we are creators. We don't necessarily want to egoically manifest, but we do want to co-create our life purpose with our Creator, and therefore tap into that life that God designed for us, which is to prosper us, to give us a hope and a future, not to harm us. And I know, because I went down that path as a recovering pastor's daughter, if you will, there was a lot of trauma to heal, which is why I went out and studied neuroscience and got a master's degree in neuroscience and trauma. And what that taught me was that Jesus was teaching us how to reclaim our power and authority. We were told that we can do what he did and more. We were also told that we will crush the enemy under our feet. And this is why it's so important to understand nervous system regulation and neuroscience and even the science, the quantum physics of how we are creating. It starts first with remembering the body keeps the score. So if you have an adverse reaction to religious language or guilt or shame or the word obedience, that means there's probably something still in your body, and that's okay. That's why I teach the test method. We have to test the spirit, what lives inside of the body, what voice is speaking, and how do we release what is not ours. And when you do that, then your nervous system becomes regulated. We are told to be still and know that I am God. Or when Jesus said that to Peter he could walk on water, but he had to be still, keeping his eyes on God. What that means is stay in regulation, stay in coherence. Stop resisting what you see outside of you. Stop perceiving it as a threat. Stop seeing yourself as somehow broken, sinful, or shameful. Return to your royal identity in Christ, remembering that you are a child of the Creator of the universe, extraordinarily gifted and beautiful, perfectly made for the purpose that God created you for, every hair on your head counted. Reclaim your power and authority. Think on things that are only right, pure, and just. Feel the felt sense of connection to the Creator in your body, which can only happen in regulation. And rest in the awe of the beauty of how good your God is. That's what it means to praise and worship. To say, wow, God, you're so cool. Let's go play together. Life gets to be good. God promised you that, and Christ was trying to show you how. If you need help with any of these steps, join me for the free live training, and I'd love to share.